Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Saturday night. Hopefully you've been enjoying your weekend so far. But for tonight, since we have beaten our RPG in the month here, The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky, the first chapter, we've got about a week to do something else here. And as I was looking through my backlog of games, this honestly has always been very rough on me, actually, simply figuring out, what do I actually want to stream? What exactly do I want to stream? What do I want to show? What do I actually want to try? And figure out if I want to beat. And honestly, I've been looking at my backloggery. I really haven't been beating a lot of games, honestly. It's actually been very, very low, actually, in terms of this list. Especially compared to last year, where last year was more just simply focused on just beating games left, right, and center. Finding ones that interested me, and just, well, enjoying myself. But I realized, actually, I was looking through, these are games I actually bought from the Steam sale, specifically. Since I've been focused so much on RPGs, you don't really get a lot of time to actually really enjoy them, and I think I need to take more time just simply playing through some of the games in more of an offline setting. But I thought for this here, well, for the rest of the month of September, since we got a little bit more than a week, why not try and actually get through the Disney Afternoon Collection. Disney Afternoon Collection is actually a game you can buy off, I think it's only on Steam and Xbox and PS4. I actually don't know if it's on Switch. But it's actually, what effectively it is Capcom actually used to make a bunch of Disney property games. So there are things like, and this is back during the NES days, so they made things like The Little Mermaid and such. But the Disney Afternoon Collection is actually focused on making DuckTales, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, Darkwing Duck, and Tailspin. I believe those are actually the 6 games that are available. So there's actually 2 DuckTale games and 2 Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers games. And when Capcom actually was making these games, they were actually really great for, people who've never, of course, this was a time during the original NES, so people didn't really play those games. It was very stress-free and stuff. So I thought, I never actually played through these games. Never played through them at all. So I thought, why not? Let's take our week and let's actually go through the entire Disney Afternoon Collection. That's what I actually want to do. And you can see how well Digital Clips actually did for this port here, or porting a bunch of older NES games to PC. Unfortunately, sorry about blowing your ears from your eardrums there. Don't worry, I felt it too. But this is Disney Afternoon Collection here. Let's actually just simply go to options here. It's very bare bones. It's very much a Digital Eclipse product here. If you've never heard of Digital Eclipse, they're the ones who actually did the Mega Man Legacy collections, as well as the Mega Man X Legacy collections. But for them, though, this specifically for the Steam version here, this keyboard configuration, button configuration, very straightforward. You don't really actually get to, you can change your controls, thankfully. So you can change all of this to kind of make it a lot more easier for you to play. There's even, of course, a rewind function and a pause function as well. The pause function specifically is to bring up the Digital Clips options, and start and select are literally pause. So effectively, you are playing the Nintendo games as if you did have them all the way back then. Not much really for options, just full screen and desync, which is adding a few other options. And of course, they did add music and gallery mode as well. But for this, though, there are actually not many games, actually. Well, they're actually, honestly, I actually say this was a decent amount of collection, because you can see DuckTales, Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers, then they had Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, DuckTales 2, and then Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers 2. So pretty much every single year they actually released a new game. And there were a couple of others. Like I said, there was things like The Little Mermaid. I'm trying to think if there weren't many others, I think, that were released during this time. I'm surprised, actually, that not all of them were released, but maybe we might see like a Disney Afternoon Collection too. For now, though, we actually simply drop on into it and let's play some DuckTales. So they added a few things. They actually had Plague, Time Attack, Boss Rush. These are actually new features added to the game, kind of just like the Mega Man Legacy Collection. How to play, very straightforward in terms of instructions. Shows you, of course, how to actually read the menus, items and bonuses. So actually, it's honestly actually nice to see this, because one thing I found that was missing from the Nintendo Online emulator for the Switch was that it didn't actually really give an in-depth instruction booklet. And I feel like that was actually a big miss for this. And I really wish for something like, even something as simple as this here, you know, would be actually really, really nice to actually have. Just have something nice and simple like this. Also, I don't know what happened to the number 1 on this screen, but it is completely messed up there. But it's a very straightforward game, so why don't we jump on into it and let's start playing. Actually, there's one thing else we can do. Oops, that's the wrong button. So you actually press R1 there. This will actually bring up the menu configuration for... Hey, how's it going, Newton? Indeed, indeed. This is the DuckTales I know there. So this is actually very straightforward. It has filters here, so you can actually choose a TV filter. I can actually probably show that what it looks like here in a second here. It actually switches immediately. So you kind of get this very blurred effect here. And then there's also the monitor version, which kind of clears up the blurriness. And I can actually just show that in 1 second. So if you want kind of a CRT scan line appearance, you can definitely get that. So if you're definitely more of the traditionalist, I'm not going to bother with the filters though. Just to kind of make things a whole lot easier for me. And you can also have the screen size, you can keep it as original, there's also full, and they also give you the wide version, which kind of stretches out to the 16:9. I'm just kind of sticking to full. I'm not an expert at aspect ratios in terms of determining like these are actually faithful to the sprites and such. For that, I would actually probably recommend checking out a YouTube channel called My Life in Gaming. They do a really, really good job of going over the very specifics of if the games that are emulated match that of the old NES, SNES, or other retro game that you can actually play. They even did one just recently on the Nintendo Switch, but I would actually recommend giving that a watch if you actually plan to do by the Nintendo Online service, which they do, and which, speaking of the side part, Nintendo does offer a 7-day free trial for their online service. So, if you ever feel like at least playing the Nintendo collection there, you got 7 days for that. And finally, there is border. I actually don't like the borders, primarily because it's not the wallpaper that actually bothers me. It's seeing the rewind and pause function constantly be there. I don't think that's actually really great. I think, honestly, it should have just been the border. People should actually read instruction booklets and such. You're so hyped for Season 2. That was actually something else I was going to go and talk about as well. Actually, might as well just start right now. I actually did take the time and watch the latest DuckTales game. But like I said, this is actually a very straightforward platformer game. I never actually got to rent this game or anything like that. I've seen a lot of people actually play this, but that's about it, actually. So it's kind of weird, actually. All I really know is that people just bounce on the pogo stick. Just bounce on the pogo stick, you'll be fine. Ice cream gives you health. And you just go after treasures. I think, actually, I believe John actually did stream this game. The shortest thing I know about it is that you pretty much just look for treasure. I love, like, everyone learned this from the old days of Mario Brothers. You're just after money, and you're after health. I know, you're pretty much invincible with this pogo stick, let's be honest. You are invincible. I actually don't know how well of a jumper. Okay, he's a very good jumper. Ah, darn it. Oh, there's an extra life. Oh. Am I supposed to do... Okay. Really? Alright, I'll just wait. Let's be smart about this, shall we? Let's not jump. Let's not drop down. Think that's a lovely, lovely chain reaction. Oh. You doing alright? Still playing Digimon? Nice. I'm honestly a little envious, because I did watch a little bit of John's stream before I started. And he's actually gets to play Valkyria Chronicles 4. I'm a little envious, honestly. I'm actually... Gotta be careful of those man-eating plants. But no, I have actually sat down and watched the, well, I guess sat down and watch would be not exactly the best words. I've watched a lot of clips to understand what happened in the story of DuckTales. Let's get old Launchpad. Launchpad. But Launchpad? There you go, thank you, buddy. Launchpad, you always cause people to crash into things. Huh? Hello? Can I not? Alright. Okay. I wonder... Okay, so it actually can swing multiple. I'm actually curious about that. I'd like some health, though. Ah, darn it. Oh, I don't want to lose a life this early. It'd be a tragedy. Ah. Well, speaking of tragedy, there it is. Honestly, it's very traditional for a retro game. You want to look back to Duckburg? Yes is A. No is B. No. I'd actually think about that because I guess I don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, I do. Crap. Aw, that sucks. I wonder. Oh! Okay, those spiders have bigger hitboxes than I thought. I honestly expect me to die quite a bit, actually, playing through this. Probably even game over. It would be horrible, but okay. Because, like I said, I've never played this before. Why do I think that? Why do I think that? Alright, let's just get that off screen. Nope. Okay. Clearly I know what I'm doing. Clearly I know what I'm doing. I are so smart. I don't think they did anything for the flick. Ah, damn it, stupid Nintendo flicker. Good old Nintendo flicker. Never changes. Pay 300,000 to get past through here. I don't think I even have that much money. Oh, I need to actually get that much money. Oh, how am I gonna get that much money? Well, like it's 10,000. Not gonna matter, I'm gonna die. I should have killed more enemies. I guess I gotta return to Duckburg then. Well, or I could just game over. One of the two. Well, at least I can learn if there's a continue system. There is no continue system. That's horrible. That's also good to know. So I guess the money does matter, so I guess we're farming money too. I didn't know money mattered, actually. I always saw this game as just collect stuff. Well, I guess every bit of money counts. Money matters! Apparently so does food. I am so not used to this. But back to DuckTales, though. I have, you know... It's kind of interesting, honestly, that series, the way it came to be. Like, it definitely was an interesting series to watch. As for having... Let's see here. I don't know how long... Oh, okay. Ah, darn it. Oh, really? Okay. There's absolutely nothing there. I'm dead. I should have gotten on top of the tree trunk. Why do I feel like Scrooge McDuck can actually defend himself, and I know he can't? I think it's just the money. Okay, money does not respawn. Good to know. And these apparently do drop some. I think what's weird is that to actually attack in this game, you have to actually... You don't get to attack conventionally. You have to actually just jump on the enemies. Since money matters, let's keep getting money. Give me all that ice cream. Wait, I wonder. Oh, there was more. Shoot. Why didn't I think that? Yeah, your box is actually bigger than... Okay, so there's actually a... Okay, there's actually a limit there. I will say, though, very catchy music. It's one thing they've always had. What? I think the pixels are actually bigger. I think the pixels are actually bigger. One up. I need it. Huh. No, I just deleted the money. Oh, never mind then. That's as much money as you can, I guess. But no, like, I actually enjoyed watching the, watching DuckTales, the series. It was interesting, you know, being able to have each of the boy characters be their own character. But at the same time, though, it's not exactly... There's no one right way or wrong way to actually do a show like that. There really isn't. I think just because how old that cartoon was, it was very formulaic. Get off. Bloody bees. I'm so not used to the actual, having the enemies constantly respawn back. Oh. Really? Ah, oh, that's dumb. What? Can I not destroy you? Guess I can't. I think it's just because I think here's the big downside of what this series actually did. I want to actually see something, so I'm actually gonna say. Oops, I wanted to actually say yes. My mistake. I think they actually used up all like their references and such, so it's hard to be honest as much as. I don't know. I'd say the boys were actually still easy. Oh crap! I think I just killed myself. No, I do. Just barely. Barely. I barely survived that. Oh, that is actually really good. I'm taking that. Oh, thank goodness. Give me that health. No! Did you kill me? Yes, and that gives us our way up. Ooh, what's Dewey say? Use arcane to defeat the treasure keepers. Please be an extra life. Thank you! This game apparently is very generous on extra lives. I don't know, I think they had very stereotypical. Well, okay, I guess it was really actually weird for me to see them have stand-out personalities. I think that's actually the best way I can actually say it, is they have very standout personalities. Oh. Okay. Alright, so that's the way this game's gonna play it. Fine. Oh, I hope I don't have to actually pay again. Ah! I'm so not used to that. Like, I thought the writing, honestly, was probably actually its weakest point. Like, they had very interesting characters, decent voice acting, but when it came to, like, the actual character, they were very stereotypical. That made it... Oh. Shoot. This is actually a terrible situation. I can't go until he actually drops down. Oh, all that flickering is terrible. I'm not used to that. Oh, I had to pay another 300,000? That's just rude. That's just rude. It's honestly better if I reset. It is honestly better if I reset. Oh, that's rude. Can I even actually go back? Or is that actually gonna... They're actually gonna respawn. That's dumb. I guess yes. Do I get my lives back? No, you don't get your lives back. You just bank your money. How did people speedrun this game again? I'm honestly curious. Like, obviously there's a stage select, so... That's just weird. Oh well. I just realized I did dumb. Oh, maybe not. I had to get this money. I don't know how to feel about this now. This is actually going to be a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Like, I see what they want is, okay, collect all the money in the stage, and then you can make your progression. But oh, buddy. This is going to be a tall order. Or at least a taller order. Because you only get one shot. How do people speak? Because I know you can... I could have sworn you were actually able to get more health in this game. Those hitboxes for those spiders are so gigantic. I'm not used to them either. I'm also really not used to this pogo mechanic. I don't know how to feel about this mechanic. It's interesting, but it's also kind of awkward. Like, that's honestly the best way for me to say it. It's actually very awkward. Because basically, imagine you're just holding down your Y button just to actually jump. Darn it. It feels like the sprites' hitboxes are also bigger than what you think they are. Like, I'm more used to Mario Brothers and such. This is actually not bad, honestly. For what it is. Like, this platforming works, but man, I'm not used to a platformer anymore right now. Oh, fine, that works. This is honestly pretty rough for a game, actually. And again, it's probably just because I'm just not used to it. Wait. What? Oh. So you okay, I don't know why Launchpad's no longer here, but okay, fine. Alright, that's fine. That's actually good. There's a cake. I am okay with cake. I wonder if there's a way actually you can raise your health in this game. Nope, nothing. Like, it's honestly a very cute novelty. I think that's actually the best way to say it, is that it's a cute novelty. That I'm not used to platforming in this in this way. Really? How do you not get hit by that? But yeah, they used up everything they had. You know, even I was surprised by the Gummy Bears reference. I mean, that was in itself an interesting show. Thank goodness this game is at least giving you abundancy of lives. Why? I don't understand what they want from that part. I really actually don't know what they want from that. Okay, so it looks like just a very simple... I don't know why I had so much trouble with this, but I did. Maybe I thought it was a Gutsman sort of deal. There we go. Look at that treasure. Only took 30 minutes. That took way too long. This computer runs on money. So let's go to Transylvania then. I'm surprised though, no continues? That's really weird though. Okay, so just walking up to things will allow you to actually, because I know this game actually got a remake on the NES as well. Huey has been kidnapped. Okay. Got the money. Oh, these guys are actually running into the, they're running into everything. Okay. But I never had a problem with Huey, Dewey, and Louie, because, you know, they were a trio to drag you into the adventures from the 1980s cartoon. This house is an illusionary wall. Good to know. Is this the wall? Oh, what? I guess this isn't the wall. What? Oh, okay. I see. That's a little weird. Please give me ice cream. Of course it isn't. What? Alright. Let's not disturb the undead. Probably a good idea. I'm surprised this game doesn't have continues, though. That's a little weird. I know this is supposed to actually do something later on. Okay, they're faster than me, gotcha. Oh, at least I got ice cream back. What? Does this game just expect? This game just expects you to actually... to not do anything? I'm honestly flummoxed here. What I should be doing. Oh, well, what's that? Ah! Please be cake. Money works. I just wish I could figure out how to get more health. Okay, and that takes me back. Okay, so I guess that's the only way to kill him, is just be patient. Interesting. Gotta be really quick for that. Ooh, what's this? That was a thing. We got a thing. I even looked up the old instruction booklet for this game. Oh, damn it. Or not. Okay, I guess that was a good thing then. What? Okay. I guess ducking is important. Interesting. Okay, I can at least kill them. Give me that ice cream. I also just realized I have more health. I don't know how I got more health, but I'll be thankful for it. And also thankful for an extra life. I don't know. Oh, hello. What? Can I not? I can't open it up. Don't know what happened. Oh no. Alright. The treasure chest you'll never get, apparently. Oh, okay. You can just despawn the chest. I guess it was just bad luck then. Interesting. I don't know the rules of this game, and honestly, it's just trying to figure it out one step at a time. Just try and figure it out one step at a time. I think I've been here before. Yeah, I have been here before. Wait a minute. I've been going backwards, haven't I? I've been going backward. With that ice cream. At least it looks like the enemies do drop stuff. So that actually is a major plus. And also, they're really picky with the pixels here. Oh, I have no other way to go. Okay. See? I thought this one... Yeah, there you go. It does go left. What? Oh, this is RNG. This is RNG. There we go. Ah, and I botched it. Wow, this is actually bad because you don't know which direction they're gonna go. That's so dumb. You would think they would just have a simple pattern to move. That's even more of a jerk move. Like, this is a powerful jump, but man, oh man, does this actually not get me anything I actually want. I'm gonna die in here. It's also weird because you're just never perpetually jumping, you just stop. Oh, and now this thing's working. Okay, fine. I don't know why you're working, you're working now, but okay, whatever. Okay. Guess let's go down. That money. Okay. Something tells me there was an illusionary wall there. I have to go through this entire thing over again. It also takes way too long for him to actually get that swing. That's the other part. It takes way too long to get that swing. Like, the setup is kind of a problem. I want to see something here. Oh, anything here? Nothing. That kind of sucks. Okay, so that absolutely leads to nothing. I can definitely see someone who has this game memorized actually have a lot of fun with this. I can definitely see that. I think honestly a second season for DuckTales is going to be very difficult because they already created the characters and they've even established them, get the personalities, but they don't really have many of the stories to go through. There we go, finally. I will take that, thank you. I mean, I like Gizmo Duck as a character. You know, it's like they just used all their tie-ins at once. I think that was actually the other big thing. It's like, now they use the tie-ins, like, okay, now what? It's like, now what are you gonna do? Just leads you back to the hallway. What, one of these knight armor suits of armor supposed to do something? Really? I am so confused. I'm so I'm not a fan of the jumping in this game, honestly. I really am not. Like, it works. But it's not the best. Like, you have to time that part perfectly. Kinda sucks for a kid's game, honestly. Oh, I'm dumb. There's an illusionary wall here. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Ah, crud. Oh, at least... Please have more food. The more things I can destroy, the better. Oh, no. I just duck down and ignore it. Thank you. I'm gonna guess I had to fight someone here. Yeah. Oh god, what is her name? Okay. Oh! That was even her. She even died. She even lost her invulnerability frames at that point. That sucked. Oh well. I wonder if you could actually just keep getting lives. Probably could, actually. Imagine you could. Really? You gonna be in that way now? Nope. That sucks. Inconsistent would be a word. Okay, so you can't so you have to wait for them to actually... Ah, that sucks! Okay. What? And you have to do everything in one life. In one go. I can't believe you have to do everything in one go. I mean, I shouldn't be shocked, but still. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I got money. I mean, all of the money. I'm gonna need it all. I will say, at the very least, it is very straightforward. Get anything for this. Nope. The metal doesn't do anything. I know, I have to do it all over again. That actually makes me feel bad. Having to do all this over again. It's getting to such a weird state now. It's like I'm moving from platformer to an RPG, then back to a platformer. So I know a lot of people actually really love this game. And it's not bad, honestly. It's like, at least for the RPG part, or for the game, it doesn't feel like it's, like, the jumping is responsive enough. Although I will say some parts that makes me go, really? You want me to make that? Like, I think I honestly just need to actually go back. Like, if you really want me to have a better opinion on DuckTales, I think I honestly actually need to just go back to, the old show and see, and just rewatch it again, and see if it was actually as I remembered. Darn it. Guess there wasn't anything else. The original. Like, I've watched a lot of the new series and stuff, and the voice acting is actually solid. I like some of the setup of the characters and stuff. I like the original Mrs. Beakley just as much as having, the new background for Mrs. Beakley. Because they're definitely, darn it, tied in a lot of things. Also, how's it going, Wayward Dude? How are you doing? I need to remember, like, you don't need to just jump on your cane. And I think that's actually part of my problem. I'm relying on the jumps too much. Oh, you meant the game. I never actually got to play the remake. I never got to play the remake. That's actually why it's like I didn't buy it. I'm glad Wayward made it. Wayward actually is a really good developer. Oh, well, that's how I guess you get through it. Well, he's actually always been a very good actor. I mean, what is it? Like, you can tell a good actor how they can actually tell a story. And the way they actually tell, he actually told one of his stories, which was back when he was actually the Doctor for Doctor Who. Please be... need money. Oh. That works. No! That line. What? The one where he asks, like, I hope you're happy now that you're all alone? Is that it? There we go. I'm way overthinking the AI in this game. Like, these are... Yeah, you can even duck those. I didn't even know if you could duck those. This is actually... I'm at that pixel perfect moment where the enemies actually will always respawn. That's where I was. No, like I said, it was really good acting. Like, it was solid acting. There's really no other way to put it. There's Dewey. Yeah, that's honestly actually the only my knowledge of him being the Doctor as well. So how do I get through this without getting hit? Okay, it was the tiniest of hops then. Fine. I think the only thing I'd probably maybe not have liked is actually Launchpad's surfer dude attitude. Like, it works, but I think they made him too much of a dumb person. Really? That was 2 hits? Fine, whatever. Like, it was still fine voice acting. I'm trying to think, like, how else to actually view that show. Alright, so let's go back to Transylvania then. Let's see if we can actually go through this a little bit more efficiently. Or you could just give me invulnerability right off the bat. That works for me. Probably actually should get them. Oh no, I don't need money for this area. I don't know why I thought I needed money. No, he was a solid doctor, through and through. I would not even try and argue with that or anything like that. There's... Perfect. This will hopefully make things a lot easier. Or not. I don't think I actually need to actually hold on to money for this area. But it still wouldn't hurt. Yeah, it's like when you get to the edge of these things. Okay, so I can do that. That's actually good to know. If I can actually get some... Oh, okay, so that's what that does. It gives me more, It gives me more health, that's what that spark is. I'm trying to remember, actually. I think I stopped watching at... I'm trying to think, actually, when I actually stopped watching Doctor Who. It was the doctor that had the bow tie. It was that doctor. Is where I actually stopped. I would be very upset if that actually hit me. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I can't be greedy. Okay, maybe I can be a little greedy. I can be a little greedy. Yeah, Matt Smith was a fine doctor. I had no problems with him. Looks like I had no problem getting that medal. And then pretty much after that, I kind of just faded away because that was the part... I think that was actually around the time I didn't have cable. I pretty much, like, cut the cord. And the BBC didn't really give any ways to actually, get more. Or, like, watch their stuff online or anything like that. And so it's like, I just stopped paying attention. Alright, Huey, what's the deal? Oh, not Huey. Louis. You'll need a key to get in. It's in Transylvania. Okay, it's one of these games. Alright. So it's not just beat the bosses. Okay. Oh, okay. Skeleton key to the mine. Alright. Well, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought it would actually be a little more complex, but fine. I'm okay with this. Do you have the key? Good. What? Okay, good. Yeah, it looks like your hitbox is actually bigger than anything else. Okay. Wow, this game really loves its secrets. I mean, yeah, give me all those secrets. Castlevania's in Pennsylvania. Oh, shoot. Well, it's a little late to actually look on the world map. Give me that money. You know, this actually might be an interesting game to actually race. Oh, am I supposed to actually use them? No, I don't think I am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Or I might actually need to. Okay. Oh, no, I am. Okay. My hitboxes weren't so big. Okay, I'm guessing he just offers me a ride. I think they were just basically looking, it's like, just find a place to put the arrow. I don't care where, but you need to put it somewhere. What? Oh, come on, it didn't let me jump. I don't know why it wouldn't let me jump, but it didn't let me jump. But how has your guys' weekend been so far? Hopefully you had something awesome planned. I pretty much had to actually spend my time. Okay. Oh, I had to hold up and then attack. Okay, that works. But I know that. Nothing. Wow, this game loves its secrets here. Oh, I get it. Hahaha. I see what they want me to do. No. Alright. That's just rude. I can't even get that. Okay, so I can't jump on them. Use the seesaw, Uncle Scrooge. Oh. Go. Ooh. See, I think also, oddly enough, I like both Webbies. I actually did really like both Webbies. The performance, I think the big thing actually that made Webby a good character for either one was actually the performance of the actual actors. Oh! Okay, alright. Now I know how the bats work. Okay. Really? Oh! Okay, you do go both ways. Ha ha ha. Entendres. Entendres and money. Even good, decide to take a break from JRPGs to try to do PS4 Mad Max game. You know, I've actually been playing Mario Odyssey on the side. I played it a lot last weekend, and I only got to play a little bit today. I'm trying to figure out a new schedule. Not in terms of streaming, but just for my daily life. And one of the things I actually have been trying to actually do is like, okay, let's actually go through my Nintendo Switch game color. What? Oh, I can't actually... Oh, okay. That actually makes sense, because snow. That makes sense. Okay. The one stage where you can't actually do anything. What? Alright, let's just go with that. Let's go with that. This game actually just gives me that impulse, like, you have to jump anywhere and everywhere. Let's just go straight, then. This is gonna be bad. Oh, this is the obligatory ice level. Through and through. Alright, that works. You need to get more games for the Switch. Yeah, I haven't actually bought many since... Ooh, when was the last time? Since the Target sale. I was actually able to pick up a lot of Switch games for really, really cheap. Doesn't look like they actually do anything. All you have right now is Monster Hunter... What? Okay. Alright. Fine. That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing that exists, and we're going to accept it as is. That sucked, but we're gonna have to accept it. I mean, what I know, it's like, Dauntless was actually one of those games I kind of wanted to get... I wanted to get into, actually. Okay, so I can't destroy those. I honestly think the glaciers would actually fall on me. Nay, or nay, nay. I think you only actually get one escape. But I'm used to, like, when people play a Monster Hunter game, they are committed to that game. To an absurd degree. And I don't blame them. It's like, it's really good. I honestly wish I could actually get into those games. Aw, oh, darn it. Forgot about that. At the last second. My invulnerability wears off. Lovely. Lovely. Perfect. Good. Never wanted to do that anyway. Why is jumping on a bunny so difficult? Jumping on a bunny should not be difficult. That's what's supposed to happen. Please give me health. Thank you, game. Bubba's trapped in the ice. Please help him. Oh yeah, I forgot. They also had other characters like Bubba, the caveman. There we go. I was wondering when the icicles would actually start falling. Wondering when that was actually gonna happen. Let's do this. Blah blah blah. Okay, secret treasure. Okay, give me the secret treasure. Good. Thank you for the help. Okay. All of that was for health. Can't believe all of that was for health. Oh wait. Oh no, you can't actually do that. Okay, fine. What? I forgot there was ice. I forgot it was ice. I forgot it was ice. That's honestly a little bit infuriating. That's just rude. That is honestly rude. soundtracks of this game is actually good. Like, this I have no problem with whatsoever. What I do have a problem with is when the darn thing escapes from me. I was actually worried there for a second. I need to get a one up. Oh no. Like, you definitely look like you can brute force your way through this game. But right now, I'm still not used to the platforming in this game. I think it's just because it all has to do around the cane. I wonder... No, I don't think you can farm lives. I think this is gonna be a sunk run. And since there's only the moon left... This is only the moon. Really? Alright, good. Like, this is actually, oddly enough, the one stage I know, just simply because... Wow, that's a lot of food. I don't know it by heart, but I know of it to a decent extent, just simply because people play it. Like, this is obviously the song for DuckTales. Okay, can't do anything there. No? Alright. That works. It's a really good theme. It honestly is a good theme. That's the key to UFO. And he just sends you back. Yeah, I think that probably works for the speedrunners. Give me that help. Don't worry, you'll unstuck yourself soon enough. But I think both the original like, I'm trying to think who else actually in terms of voice acting I thought was actually I don't think it really actually, like, honestly, voice actors for both casts for DuckTales. Really? This is actually the... Okay, so it's just actually a full hop. Money. You always use this mod for the Starbound. I can definitely see why you would do it. It's a very catchy tune. But no, back to Mario Odyssey just for 1 second, because I kind of got to get this off my chest here. It's a good game, but one thing I actually don't like about it is that it doesn't have any sort of direction for the moons you were trying to get. And I think the main reason of that is because getting actual feedback of what you actually need to be doing is honestly actually important. What? Can you actually, like, just go... Okay. Nope, guess it was just a chest. As I try and figure out where this UFO is. Nope, not there. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, okay. Wow! That's... Oh, hi. Okay, so that's... Damn it. Fine. Fine, forget it. Just take the hit and grab it. Okay. you. What? Alright, if the enemies love giving me health. Enemies are just love to give health in this game. I just wish they would give lives. I don't think actually I need to be here. I don't think I need to be here. I don't know how I did that, but okay. The hidden treasure. Don't know what the hidden treasures are. We're just going for the basic ending. And if we do have time, we'll try for the extra ending. I have no lives. I actually don't want a game over. I would be very, very disappointed in myself if I let myself die now. Please have some health in here. For how many secrets are in this game? Please let me have some. Give me some health. No! It's gonna be one of those things, isn't it? It is. Okay, I actually need you for a second. That actually works. That was a mess. A mess, honestly. Please have some help. Good. I think if I remember correctly, the boss is a rat. What? Okay. That's a very fast rat. Oh god, I forgot. I didn't even know how much time I had left. That's a lot of money. All lands cleared. Is that the end of the game? No, it isn't. Okay. If you want to get these treasures back, come to Dracula Duck Manor. Oh right, he was the final boss. Actually, I don't think there's a way to get one-ups, is there? Nice. What? What, am I supposed to go back inside? That place leads to absolutely nowhere. It's a wonderful place. Where this game wants me to go right now. I have no idea where it wants me to go. I'm gonna guess straight, actually. Phew. I just should have kept ducking. Kept ducking and just kept my mouth shut. I don't even know if this is actually the way I'm supposed to go, and this is actually what kind of sucks. Nope, that wasn't the way. I mean, honestly, this looks like it actually is a very short game to actually play through. No, I shouldn't do that. Go right. I just want these guys to actually have better programming. There. I just wish there was a way to, like, get through that faster. It's like 10 minutes if you run straight through it. That's... wow. I guess I have to go... oh no, I probably have to go to the same place as I was before, isn't it? Probably just go to the same area. I'm lucky that ghost did not hit me. I'm gonna guess this is that you actually just have to go to the same area. Same area? Same area. So, now who are we fighting? Okay. Oh, okay, fine. You're doing it like that. How's it going, adorable? Come on. The opportunity to actually hit him. I heard the remaster. Okay, that's an interesting flight path for that bat. I heard they took a lot of liberties with the bosses. Oh wait, where it actually took a... It's going. Sometimes that's how some days are. That's how some days are. The important thing is you make... I don't know why I keep calling for that. The important thing is that you made it through. I don't know why I missed that opportunity yet, but I did. I'm gonna guess this one just goes straight up? No, it doesn't. Okay, that one just goes way out of your league. Oh no, that actually was it. Ah. What, you take more hits? Yeah, you do. There we go. Of course. Oh. Oh, it actually is a race. It literally is a race. I'm guessing this is the ending for it. It is the ending for it. So what's the... So, question then. I'm actually curious. This actually only took... Well, it took me an hour 20, unfortunately. They'll go to block your path. Oh, there you go. Well, how many hidden treasures are there, then? I don't know, I think I actually liked all the boys being, like, a single unit. Three hidden treasures, 5 regular treasures. Okay. So I missed 1 hidden treasure. Does that actually affect the ending, though, Adorable? Or is there anything else actually in this game that I should be aware of? They're 1 million each, and you need to have 10 million saved for the good. Okay, so basically it's just amount of how much money you get then. Is that correct, Adorable? Okay. Huh. What is... What? No, That's... Oh, it actually literally stops there. Are you're serious? This actually stops there. Yeah, it actually does stop there. Okay, you would literally have to reset or leave the emulator. That's a little weird, honestly. You have to restart from here. Okay, so you probably actually know about this from the Disney Afternoon Collection. What do you think of the Disney Afternoon Collection? Do you like that it exists? Do you wish they actually included the rest of their Capcom games, like The Little Mermaid and such? I can't think of many other Capcom Disney property games outside, like, instead of NES, I guess, or maybe Nintendo proper, than The Little Mermaid. I mean, okay, maybe Aladdin, but I don't think Capcom did Aladdin. At least maybe not for the Super Nintendo. You need to still buy. You've never seen this. It's worth the ass cost. So, yeah, no, thanks. You know, it's actually one of the interesting things. Actually, we have the technology for all these companies to actually sell their property stuff, and with the Capcom beat 'em up thing, like Capcom actually has been doing a really good job of getting people. I'm actually going to increase this up to difficult and see if we can actually beat the game again. That's actually what we're going to be doing for the rest of the stream. So we beat it on normal, so let's see if we can actually do it on difficult. But the Capcom beat 'em up collection there, that to me was actually something that was really, really good. Because being able to actually archive games, and even actually with the potential of actually adding on features like online play. Although I will say though, I'm still not completely... I want it to be successful, I want it to do well, but at the same time, I'm a pragmatist, and I know you're not gonna be able to get... It's not gonna get everything you want. So what's the difference between normal and difficult, then? I wouldn't imagine the game to be that much more difficult. Because I think a lot of companies, and I think honestly this may be like a business thing, because I've actually been, because of the whole, not emulators themselves, but just simply, why aren't companies actually developing the games? Is I think businesses kind of have a set standard, where they know they'd rather produce something than having to try and re-release older games. And I think obviously part of that would simply be, like, having to invest in something that is older, because trying to actually sell something, you know, an older product as new is actually very difficult for a lot of people. Or for a lot of consumers. Come on. How does... Still trying to figure out how the AI works in this game completely. Doesn't look like they actually give you as much food. On difficult, you got change in or charge. Okay, so you basically just get more money. Actually, that actually looks about right. Shouldn't have actually gone that way. Yeah, they don't spawn back. Oh, they do spawn back. So what's the second hidden treasure then? Because obviously there's no way to go back to a stage. So where would the second hidden treasure be then? So one's on the moon. That makes sense. Where would the other one be? In the mine to avoid the that shortcut for the all mine part. That's honestly a little awkward of a part there. So pretty much you can actually just play through this game as straight as possible then. And not have to actually worry about much. Yeah, so we can go over. You can get some more money. Yeah, I don't know about the shortcut, honestly. I actually don't. Oh, why? I don't know why I did that. That was dumb of me. Oh, I'm boned. Let's just reset things. Let's just reset everything. I don't know why I thought to jump into that, but I did. Just give me cake. The game doesn't want to give me cake. Give me cake! I need money. There we go. Like I said, the platforming itself is overall okay. It's just awkward. Like, it's awkward to get used to. Because you can just, like, if you're on the wrong pixel, you just fall through. At least yeah, you're right, they just they give you just less stuff. So you're more prone to die. Like so. No! That... You know the worst part about that? You know the worst part about that? Like, that kind of just kills your run. That just kills your entire run. Like, it is actually easier just to reset if you die on this. So I have to ask then, are you a speedrunner then, or do you just really enjoy this game? I have to ask. I'm honestly just curious. Come on. Really? The one time you despawn on me? Thank you. So if you're a speedrunner then, what's your record then? I have to ask. Because I'm always curious, actually, about interviewing and getting to know more speedrunners in the sense of not so much as why they do it, but or even just simply how, because like if you've probably heard of Summoning Salt then Adorable, like I really enjoy a lot of his videos and such. And I think something like taking that history, not only of the games but also the individuals themselves, to be something I find that can be really fascinating. Because, like, producing some sort of history was great. You were under 8 minutes. Oh, dear God. You speedrun this for about a year, tried to map out 100% route. It was the most boring thing ever. Yeah, I can see how that can be boring. I do enjoy trying to actually optimize things from time to time, and I definitely can understand how things can just sometimes be so egregiously boring. At least the game is nice enough to leave you the lives. That's the nice part. It's still nice about that. Is anything over there that you need? You know, if I actually had the actual remastered, it's like, oh, let's just go play that. But I don't. But I'll admit, I have a fondness for the old... I have enough fondness for the old. I just realized I didn't say the... Do you just always get hit from that? I know I've avoided it, but still. It feels like there's just no way you can avoid it. I never got around to even renting this game or anything like that when I was a kid. So for me, this is like, oh, it's completely new. The games actually I did play, not really to beat though, was Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Yeah, so anytime you see the beat the backlog, that's basically just me. Like, I want to actually beat the game. I swear I'm always gonna press A at that point. Darn it. Yeah. I'll say this right now, the enemies here don't give anywhere near as much food as the moon. Why does... I would think that would actually hit. You'd think that would actually hit, but it doesn't. I'm gonna screw this up again, because I only have 1 hit point. I was trying to avoid that. And difficult just does the one thing I wish it didn't, was remove all the food. Nope. That's a shame. I wonder. Nope, no hidden. Oh well. Oh, that kills your hop. So that's what that does. Well, that sucks. Wait, we could actually... I just realized something. No, I'm not gonna do it. That's actually dumb. I actually hate that. I'll be honest, actually, as much as the rewind feature is actually nice in these games, I really do appreciate them for people who actually really want to learn how to play the game. Which actually, rewinding could be very useful for speedrunners, just like save states. I still think it's kind of one of those things like, if you honestly want to play earnestly, just beat the game on the difficulty you want to actually beat it on. Like I said, they're a nice feature to have. Glad they exist. But at the same time, it's like, I just want to actually beat it. Want to beat it naturally. There are times to use Game Genie, and there are times to actually enjoy the game for what it is. Well, I'm trying to think here. I mean, it is, well, I guess it is already fall, but I don't know if Steam's actually going to do, like, a fall sale or anything like that, and Capcom's honestly kind of generous for their, for putting things on sale, so we might actually see the Disney Afternoon Collection actually go on sale. Probably actually find it on the, I think where you would actually find this on sale. I hate that part. I hate that part. Honestly, I just realized it would be better for me just to take the death and go in with full health than it does the other way around. I just realized that. Yeah, no, there'll definitely be a winter Steam sale again and stuff. I kind of miss the original. I'll be honest, I actually do miss the original Steam sales. Like, it's one of those things, would you rather have something consistency, or would you rather rely on the burst? And I think for the average consumer, the consistency is probably actually more important. But if you're like a hobbyist of games, you like the burst there, because it was just, oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, it was a big event. It was a big event. And I can't believe I died there. Okay, so nothing respawns then. That's actually good to know. I'm actually surprised nothing respawns. Wait a minute, does that mean... Yeah, you can just go straight. Yeah, just like I said, that one game just that you actually might want, just going on sale, made all the difference in the world. I just killed myself, didn't I? I did. I just... Oh, whatever. That's the point of lives, and this is why it's on difficult. What?! I think I'm insulted. I'm insulted by that. I really am. Would always be at the end of the sale. Maybe. I mean, I don't buy a lot of games, so just for actual budget reasons. I'm just falling apart now. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to beat this on difficult. Oh, sure, we beat it on normal for our first time. Now let's instantly bring it up to difficult. Perfect. Flawless logic. I actually don't know what to do about that one bee. Like, I actually don't know what to do about that bee. Because what happens... I don't get this part. Like, in terms of consistency... Like, what do you do? Do you just drop down? Because it feels like you can try jumping backwards and then move towards the platform. Oh, so just do a Z then. Okay. I know I'm dead here. I'm not even trying now. Yeah, you just do a Z pattern, what you mean. Just basically by going away, launch pad will hopefully be further. I don't know why I jumped. I don't know why I thought I could actually just pogo hop on him. I don't know why, but I did. God, getting through this game in 10 minutes, that's insane. Or actually, as you said, 8 minutes. Jeez. It's still insane, honestly. So what actually is the biggest obstacle in this route for trying to actually get through DuckTales? What actually is the biggest obstacle? Is it literally the Amazon, or... Because, like, getting the money seems to be kind of important. Or is there another section? Also, I'm surprised to actually see you actually are going to TwitchCon 2018. I'm not going this year, unfortunately, due to budgetary reasons, but hey, I definitely hope you have a lot of fun there. Hopefully you have a lot of people you can actually meet up with and such. There we go. I will warn you, though. I will warn you about one thing, though. If Twitch actually did try to run another party like they did in 2017, you might want to consider not going? Because last year they did a, so they held a party, you know, where basically they invited people around and such. And it was like, basically, if you bought a ticket to TwitchCon, you were able to go to the party. So basically it was just like this big giant bash at the, Queen Mary in Long Beach. And, unfortunately, I don't think they expected everyone to show up, because imagine basically the entire con going there. And when I say party, I mean like a festival sort of deal. You're right, actually, that's how you do it. You actually could move away to actually to progress. Yeah, so what actually happened was, there were too many people, and so basically everyone just was stuck in a line. It would literally take them about 3 or 4 hours just to get in. It wasn't good. It wasn't good, unfortunately. It was not well planned. It was not well planned. And like the only reason I actually got into the party is because I came with 2 people who actually were Twitch partners. So so basically they were able to skip this massive 3-hour line, you know, 3-4 hour line, and just get in. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. Much better! Well, let's try and not die. Yeah, the perks by proxy were nice, but it wasn't honestly as big as you'd think. I had a feeling I'd screw that up. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so it's proximity. What? Don't you... How dare you, sir? I'm insulted. Honestly, the 2 people I went with, they actually really didn't do much at the con. They just kinda... They actually really focused more on being other places. Which honestly I don't blame them, because I actually live in-state and they're out-of-state, so... I was more focused on the con, and they were more focused on just enjoying being in the Long Beach area. I'm surprised this area actually doesn't have, I shouldn't have actually used that. Okay, so they're dead at that point. And this gives me extra health. Fastest route, then. I'm trying to think what the actual route is now. For all of this. Ah, come on. No! Wipe him off the map. Extra life. Yeah, so... What? Oh. Right. Have to get rid of that. No! Alright. I'm gonna guess they're gonna go... Yep, okay. So they actually look for you. Now I understand what their AI does. Now I understand. Oh, wait. I left an ice cream cone. The biggest problems were the big gap with the bee. Hang on a second, I'm fleeing for my life. And what else? The glitch on the moon. There was a glitch on the moon? I'm trying to remember what her name was. I actually can't remember it. I actually can't remember her name. I don't know why. This is actually kind of bothering me right now. I actually can't remember her name. Magica Dispel. That's it. Ah, damn it. Come on. How? Oh my goodness. How'd I screw that up? Oh, let's try that again, shall we? You can get one of those robots to punch you through. Oh, okay, so it's a damage. It's a... Oh! Okay, that actually would have saved me a whole lot of time. I could have just done that. I don't know why. I might not take advantage of this. Oop. I did not expect that, actually. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, she actually was a really... You know, actually, the one thing that was... I liked her as an introduction to be this big bad villain, but then it was really undercut in the new series. It's like, what are you gonna do now with Magica Dispel? You made her lose all her magic. I think that's actually the big problem with the new DuckTales, is basically they just used all of the villains and such in the first season. So it's like, what are they gonna do next? What is their next big thing? You can't, there's not much that you can actually get to do with it. Nah, but TwitchCon's gonna, but I will say though, for you, Adorable, if this is actually your first TwitchCon, I completely forgot where I actually need to go for this. Oh wait, no, I remember now. Okay. I think it's this way. Oh, I thought there was a plan for the second season. I thought there was a plan for a second season of the new DuckTales. I mean, they set it up for one. Oh, okay. Alright. So... You can trust this company's actually plan things? Yeah, I don't blame you. So what is this shortcut you were talking about? I'm curious. So when you say shortcut, what shortcut are you talking about? Like, just keep going right here? Good job. Up down the chain and go through the hole on the right. Interesting. Ah, I deal with you again. I guess I don't. Step down the hole. Go through the hole on the right. Oh, the Speakly. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's evil. That's... I'm not used to Leap of Faiths anymore in games. I am not used to Leap of Faiths in games anymore. Video games have kind of burned my being able to actually have faith. I guess you go this way then. No other real way to go. It's nerve-wracking more on 3D platforms. What? Oh, this was the wrong way. Never mind. I think it's because once the introduction of the third dimension, that's where things kinda can really go awry. Fine, get rid of you. Because if things go bad, go south, they go south quick. Forgot the extra health was on the, was on the, ice stage. Whoop. Alright, Noon, you have yourself a good night, man. Hope you have yourself a good night, man, and a good Sunday. I need to figure out how to actually design a web page for Sunday. Because I actually do want to build a website, because I have an idea I want to actually include, because... like, one thing with these, like, Digital Eclipse does right, is actually they include instruction booklets and such. And I think actually their best one, at least in terms of like extras and stuff, was probably actually maybe their first one. Because what I would actually like to see from game companies who are porting their old games and stuff, whether it be like, okay, Nintendo's current system with the Switch and stuff, because that in itself is actually not a bad idea. It really does add a lot of value, even though you're only basically... like, as long as you're paying the online service, you're basically getting to play those games. Because I feel like it's gotta go one or two ways of the extremes. Either you pay for the online, let's just give you our gigantic catalog of games for you to play, or you can buy each game and then you will have digital ownership, as in you physically download it onto your system. And as long as you have that account, you can download that game to whatever system you have it on. I'm not enjoying this place. But the one thing I'd like to see... really? I'd like to see more of is, game companies be able to just, I am not enjoying this right now. I'm hoping there's something worthwhile in here. Okay. There's going to be Crackdown ROM simulators. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my mindset with it. You need to give people something. Was that... I literally just got a shortcut, didn't I? Yeah, so this should be for the extra health. Ah, come on. What? Ah, you damn stupid... oh, whatever. Yeah, you have to give people You have to give people the ability to actually get the games they want to play. And I think that's part of the problem, is it's harder for companies to justify spending the money to get those games ported over. It's a lot harder nowadays. Because the way a lot of companies look at it is they want to be able to sell a physical product. And that means, like, of the staff they have, they want to be able to actually show that, hey, we're actually making something. Instead of actually, like, archiving a lot of the old games for people to actually consume and buy and such. There we go. God, that is a close jump there. For this type of game. I can see a lot of, like, little me just basically looking at that going, nope! Not even gonna bother with that jump. Also, at least I remember this time it was ice. No, I can't, can I? At least that's nice. But, at the same time, like... Nope, I made the same mistake again. I made the same mistake again. I made the same damn mistake. Because ice. Made the same mistake. Was it this one? Yeah, it was. The only other place then is the moon. This fight actually can go by really quick, can't it? Yeah, this fight actually goes by quick. If you know what you're doing, the fight goes by really quick. I don't know how you can get a, No, actually, no. You said what? You needed $1 trillion? I guess you can farm for it. You know, the moons actually seems like it's a very straightforward level, doesn't it? Unless they get stuck. Come on, really, guys? Come on. Oh, it's 10 million. Oh, okay, yes, 10 million. You done, buddy? You done? So this is the key. I can just imagine. Yeah, so that's if you need to leave. Nah, I was gonna get hit either way on that one. Please have ice cream. Nope. And then over here is probably just more money, since they took the cakes away. Come on. What? Wait, I'm confused. Whatever. I'm confused. How did they not make that indestructible now? That's weird. It kinda happens. Well, at least we know that it's a faithful port. At least we know it's a faithful port. It was... yes. How the heck do you do this? I have no idea how you get through that. Like, that just takes patience. Like, that's the only thing I could think of would be patience. Oh no. And then you go up here for the second hidden treasure. Right, none of these enemies are giving me food either. That is definitely another thing I've noticed, is the enemies aren't giving as much food. Ah, why did I forget about that? What? Oh, I thought I grabbed onto it. Oh well. Oh, that's rude. That's actually rude. Why, for some odd reason, I can't just grab onto those things. Well, at least I won't have to worry about anything. I don't know why I let myself be in such a bad pattern. That seems fair. That seems fair, alright. You have to clip from the front ones, pain in the butt, so you just usually have to hit it. Sounds like more just... so it just takes the precise timing, then. I shouldn't be really shouldn't be upset by that, actually. Shouldn't bother me. I'm gonna try and at least... Ugh. Okay. Really? Alright. Okay. That shouldn't have been so bad. Yeah, it sounds like, honestly, that's something smarter to do. You just take the hit. Yeah, getting 10 millions actually seems like it's difficult, actually. Like, you just had to farm for it, honestly. That's what it seems like. I mean, it's a... So as long as you leave this one ghost, you can actually just not deal with the other ghosts and save yourself time. Ah, why do I do that? That's actually very rude. Like, the angle they're basically... It's very smart, honestly. The angle the bats are actually at are barely... There you go, that's what you want. Like, angled perfectly up so they're high enough to ignore your cane jump. Yeah, so... Can you actually hit him every time? No, you can't. I don't think you... Well, it looks like you can, actually. No, I guess you can't. There we go. If you're lucky with the bats, you can actually... There we go. Good old Glom Gold. I gotta say, I'm also kinda disappointed in how they made Glom Gold. Like, they just made him an absolute joke in the new series. I kinda wish they actually made him a bit better of an antagonist. Oh, that actually makes sense, Adorable. That makes sense. Well, I guess if anything, I'll probably actually... I'm torn, honestly. I'm torn if I want to do DuckTales 2, or if I just want to go in chronological order of when the games were released. I think if anything, I don't know. Because I think DuckTales 2 is supposed to be a lot harder. You know what, I think I'll actually just go in chronological order of what year these games came out. This definitely is kind of... It's not the platforming I'm used to. It's not Mario, it's not Mega Man, and the obstacle course. Just simply because of the spring cane, changed a lot of little things. I definitely had a good time playing it, though. But that's actually gonna do it for me tonight. Adorable, thank you very much, man. I really actually appreciate you, not simply just watching, but also, A, being restrained and not just say like, oh, dude, you can do this, this, and this. I greatly appreciate that. But also just simply getting, you know, you gave advice when I actually asked questions and stuff, and I do appreciate when, speedrunners are active like this and stuff. It's always actually great to, see a couple people like that, just see someone actually play the game. They spend so much time, or invest in stuff. I could never do speedrun. Well, I probably could, but I could never find... Honestly, I never had that game that made me go like, I want to speedrun this game. The closest I ever got to was doing, like, Mega Man. But even then, I never figured out, like, how to actually use, like, oh, here's your splits and such, or try and, like, do glitches and stuff. It's more like, just play through it as fast as possible instead of absolutely breaking it like what you probably do and what Summoning Salt actually covers in his videos. And also, whose emote is that? Bluge? I don't know who Bluge is, but I'm sure they're probably a good person who's streaming. So that's gonna do it for me tonight. Let me take a look and see who else is streaming, though. There are actually a lot of people who are streaming. So, probably actually... Proton John, he's actually Blue Jay. Oh, that makes sense. Blue. Makes me think of that, Foster's Imaginary Friends cartoon. But let me actually just go down the list here before I stop. So Proton John, he on Saturday, he's actually, I think this actually might be his last one, I think, or either that or Monday's his last one. He's doing his fortune cookie, which basically, for people who watch, he picks games from his massive video game collection. He's got like 7,000 games. And he picks like 5 of them out, and people can actually vote on what he actually will play on stream. Exposure, he's actually going through a couple of games who are actually getting some early releases, such as, so Kalina Legacy. I think that's actually his last one. For Jared, he's playing Fortnite. I've lost interest in playing the Battle Royale games myself. Cthulhu the Third, I don't know if he's actually at his end, but he might be. He's actually doing a Castlevania marathon, where he's actually playing a lot of the underdog Castlevania games. He should actually be near the end of it. And finally, I believe tonight is the last night of the Tokyo Game Show, which is what Twitch is most likely streaming. Other than that, though, I'm actually going to cut the music here, because just like, that song can get in your head and be drilled into your brain. But that's going to do it for me tonight. Tomorrow, though, we'll take on the next game in the Disney Afternoon Collection here, because I think we'll spend the rest of the week just going through each of the Capcom Disney games in this collection here, because this is one of the games I bought during the Steam sale back in spring, and I want to be able to actually enjoy it. So that's going to do it for me tonight. Hope you guys have yourselves a great Sunday, but until then, take care.